One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring yours truly, Pretty Boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, May 10th, 2024. Okay, BMF season finale. BMF season finale. This is a real season, all I could say. So, you got Remy. He took Meech cars from the impound. It was just paid the guy off and he took his car, so they had all the drugs and everything in there. Hoop is alive after the gunshot from Henry. That was good. We was concerned because Hoop is kind of fan favorite on the show. Everyone likes him, and so Lucille files for divorce to Charles, and they sitting at the table, signing paper, got the solemn music. She's daughter's crying and everything else like that. And it just, when you say, "Look, I'm in love with Maurice," type shit, like, all right, so you want to get a divorce so you can get your groove on with him, right? So Henry found out Veronica, who plays Kelly, who was a cop, and then there was an intense scene, tried to choke her out. But Detective Bryant goes in there, and actually shoots and hits Henry in the leg. So and then we have Lucille after signing the divorce papers. She puts on her pearly whites, nice dress. She goes to Maurice's house and yeah, Charles and I signed the divorce papers. So he gets the groove on, Dr. Maurice, yeah, look, getting that old thing back. They in there bed color. Dr. Maurice said, I gotta tell you something. I've been had a fiance the past 2 years. I love it. I love shit like that. I love it because you see, and I'm gonna tell people, she been out the game a long time. She don't know what's going on about guys and everything else like that. Especially guys that been with you before. A lot of times guys want that old thing back. And that's what he wanted. He wanted that old thing back. When he saw you, whatever decision he had with that fiance, that's when it all stopped. That decision he made with that fiance definitely. Oh no, I gotta get Lucille. Oh man, I remember how back in the day. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get that. And she had kids too. Hmm. Um, Leave that at that. When they say that, yeah, they got kids too. You want that old thing back. And then Lucille was just pissed, going down. Oh man. So Meech gets his cars back after a shootout with Remy. It was just an intense scene, but he was able to get all his cars back. They had a deal, and then he was able to get his cars back. Found out a guy who had it, and then Henry killed her father. Uh, yeah, shot her father because father was just like, this is just everything with this cop, and just making everything hot. And Henry felt violated that he disrespected her because he always said he didn't love her. He loved her, but kind of wanted the son. So I think Henry, in that case, did so much to be what their father wanted. She couldn't take it anymore, so she killed him. And the uncle was there, father's brother. He witnessed the whole thing, and then he says, "What the hell is going on?" And you know, they're trying to, and Veronica and Detective Brian's right there, and they called the cops, and Henry's arrested. You know, she's arrested. And Detective Bryant whispers in her head, "Yeah, I killed your cousin." Oh, shit. That's just. Oh, man. I mean, after what happened to his son, obviously, but he had to let her know. And then, so we got Remy. Uh, he comes in on the meeting with Meech and all of the big time guys in Atlanta, and they all turned on Remy, putting all guns to him and saying, "Look, we voted you out, and you gotta go." So, they Remy said, "Okay, I'll be back." Whatever. He goes, he drives in his car, and then Remy just makes a stop, try to get a little something, and he gets killed. They blow his brains out. Because you can't let a guy like that leave and then come back alone. He can't leave. And y'all put guns out on him. They should have shot him right then and there. But I understand it, but he had to get popped. So Henry gets shanked in prison, almost like Claudia from Tommy, Power of Force. It's ironic. Like they both get shanked. And the girl bent over and said, "Yeah, I got you." But it was ironic, but something that had to happen. Henry had to get killed. She had to go. At the end of the day, it was just too problematic and everything. She's affecting businesses all sides. And Lawanda and T reconcile, which is good. Uh, just trying to do this thing with their family. It's good to see that. So Meech and T also get some knowledge from Deion Sanders in the club. Towards the end, Deion's giving them, knowledge in the club about, what to do. You got a persona, but you also got to keep it straight business and everything else like that. And it was just like he's dropping some knowledge. And Deion's played by his son, Shador Sanders. So it was just good. Good. And then you just find Meech and T in Mexico looking for Loco, the supplier, because he got apprehended. So now they have to go and find him because they won't have any product coming. So now you see Meech and T in Mexico, in the desert, walking, and then that's it for BMF. This was, this is good. It was a good season. I liked it. Interesting. I think season 1 is always the best for me, but this is interesting. I just can't wait till to season 4. Misha and T did say this is their craziest thing ever yet. So I understand that there's going to be a lot of crazy things that's happened in Mexico. So we'll see about that. All right, let me get to the NBA. 2 games. You got Game 2 versus the Celtics and Cavs, and we have the Cavaliers tying the series up 1-1, led by my man Donovan Mitchell, 29-8. Evan Mobley was fantastic, 21-10. Caris LeVert, 21, and Darius Garland finished with 14. This is a great gritty win. They had to get this. 118-94. They really shocked the Celtics here. Celtics only Jason Tatum 25 and Jaylen Brown with 19. So you don't really get too much from anybody. And now this is a real good win for the Cavs. All right, and the next game of the night is Game 2 between the Mavericks and the Thunder. And the Mavericks tied this series up 1-1 with the win, 119-110. They led by the one Luka Doncic, 29-10. Kyrie Irving was not great in the scoring department, but he did lead the team with 11 assists and 9 points. PJ Washington also had 29-11. He was fantastic. And Tim Hardaway Jr. finished with 17 for the Mavericks. And for Oklahoma City Thunder, it was Shea was just great, 33, 12, and 8, and Jalen Williams finished with 20. Now this is tough for Oklahoma City because now you're splitting at home. Now you got to win on the road, and Dallas is good on their home floor, and this is going to be tough. This is going to really say, listen, are you that championship team that you guys portray yourself to be, or what's going to happen when, because you guys have a little adversity right now. So we'll see how this series go forward. And some NBA news. Okay, it's two things. Frank Vogel was fired from the Suns recently, and it's crazy. I don't think he deserved it. They should have gave him another team. Like I said, the roster construction, the team was just insane. I did actually have the Suns win the championship during the season because I thought they was gonna get themselves a point guard and fix things up, but they didn't even do all that. So that's out the window. I had someone say they was gonna look for a point guard. They didn't. They put Devin Booker at the one all season long. I knew something was wrong. I knew something was wrong. And so they fired Frank Vogel. It's nothing you could do. I mean, it's really nothing he could do. The roster is what it is, and for him to get fired it just shows the instability with James Jones and management, and what the hell are they doing? Frank Vogel is a good coach. He's a good coach. They always say that championship with the Lakers was more about LeBron and AD and less than the coach. Anybody would have won in the bubble under those circumstances. That's bullshit. Frank Vogel's a good coach, and he didn't deserve to lose his job that soon at Phoenix. I understand y'all want to maximize certain things, but this is your team, Matt Ishbia. Yes, I'm saying this. You know why I'm saying that owner's name? He deserves it. Because guess who he hired? Then you go and hire Mike Budenholzer and give him a big bat. I think he's making $10 million a year. I don't even know. I think he is. And 5 years, $50 million, $10 million a year for Mike Budenholzer, who was fired in Milwaukee because of Giannis and others felt it wasn't working with him after the issues and all this other. Listen, I'm gonna think. Mike Budenholzer is a good coach as well. He didn't deserve to lose his job in Milwaukee, but he did, and now he got to pay the price. It's crazy. And then you got people out there talking about, why is these championship coaches losing jobs like that? It's just the culture of the NBA, and it's sad, and it's really sad. I don't know what the hell is going to go on with Phoenix next season, and there's a lot of rumors going around with Devin Booker's future in Phoenix, as well as Kevin Durant, but it's more Devin Booker now. Devin Booker is really out there with teams looking to acquire him, with players actually looking to talk with him in regards of what he's fitting to do next. That's crazy. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.